Welcome back to the workshop, guys. Kyle here. Today we're answering a question we get a lot. How often should I sharpen my knife? We're gonna have 3 different approaches we're gonna cover. Actually sharpening the knife, honing the knife, and for those bragging rights, we're also gonna cover stropping your knife. So let's dive in and take a look. So how often should we sharpen our knife? Every 1 to 2 months is a good average to look at there. And how do we go about doing that? Well, you're gonna need something that's gonna remove some material. Because what's happened to your blade when it's dull like that and needs to be resharpened is there's some damage to the blade, or it's been rolled over to a point where we need to remove that material and restore that edge. So we're gonna look at something like a powered sharpener that incorporates these belts with abrasives on them, or you're gonna look at something like a diamond plate that you'll run your blade across to restore that edge. When it comes to honing your knife, this is something you're gonna wanna do probably weekly. And basically what you're doing here is you're taking a knife that was sharp, but has created a rolled edge through use. So what you're gonna wanna do with a steel or like a ceramic on our field sharpener, all that's doing is removing a slight amount of material, and really it's just taking that rolled edge and standing it back up to a point. That brings us to stropping. Stropping isn't a necessary step. You can stop at honing, but stropping is gonna take you to that next level, that hair shaving sharp level, like in the barber shop when they grab that leather strip and they're going across with their straight razor. We're doing the same thing with our pocket knife. Stropping is unique in that it's a reverse stroke. I'll show you. You draw your knife across the leather strop and literally polish the edge of your knife. What this is doing is creating that hair shaving sharp edge that when you hand it to your buddy, it separates the men from the boys. Thanks for joining us, guys. I hope you learned something. Remember, it's almost a reverse process. If you want that hair shaven sharp, remember to strop daily. If you're looking to just keep a nice sharp edge, hone weekly, and that's also gonna prevent you from having to sharpen as often. But if you do need to restore that edge, go ahead and sharpen 1 to 2 months at a time. If you enjoyed this video, please leave us a like. If you've got other questions, put them in the comments below. Or if you just want to talk trash about my cruddy acting like my boy B-Wax, you can do that as well. We've also got probably a video you'll like somewhere over here. If you want to subscribe to our channel, that's going to be right here. And I'll catch you guys next week.